One of the best pieces of advice for winning your custody case is completely free, and yet almost nobody does it. It can, and most likely will, make or break your case, so you want to know what it is. Go to family court, watch cases, and study your judge. So look, it sounds way too simple, but I want to break down why this is so important and why it's a secret weapon. So this is a common story, but I'll go with the one that we heard yesterday. I have a client, they do everything right. They're fighting as hard as they can. They have the money to hire the best legal team or the best strategist. They get paralegals, they're 24/7 working their case, and they have an airtight case of evidence in front of them. Everything is perfect and according to the law. But then that client goes into a critical hearing. Despite my advice to go and watch your particular judge, not just any judge, but your judge, because you know who that is. He did not study courtroom etiquette. And guess what happened? He interrupted at the wrong time. It was seen as an attack by the judge. The judge shuts him down. That huge piece of evidence that probably cost him about $15,000 to create with his team doesn't even get looked at. No evidence, no argument. Now in this particular case, the judge didn't really rule against him, but they continued the case another 3 months where he won't see his kids, where he has to go back to court, refile everything, represent everything. And now that judge is going to remember him for somebody that disrespected their courtroom. And man, in this particular case, and a lot of your guys' cases, the other side wasn't even prepared to fight. They were just making up lies and being hysterical and crying and crying and crying. And all because he didn't take the 4 or 5 hours necessary to go down to family court and watch that judge and understand what pissed that judge off and what didn't. This is an easy fix. For men in family court, you are playing a game where the rules aren't fair, but there are rules, there are consistencies, and you need to learn them. Your kids don't need you to be lazy. Your kids don't need you to go online and gossip about how the courts are unfair. Your kids need you to learn the rules to that game so that you can win it. For practical advice for dads going through this entire experience, give me a follow, check out my content. We got you.